Hey guys, Evee here, and if you like this video or learned anything new about the MCU, hit like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so it is much appreciated. Now let's get into the video. Alright, so I had already filmed like 2 videos today, and a couple more just because I like pre-prepping videos. But, because I am a rumor channel / leaks, I just saw this, and I now need to go over it. This is the Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse leak. This is from the guy, the Brazilian man or person, who leaked Defender Strange, and now he was correct about that. So I'm gonna say he's right about this. So this is the leak and the movie of Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse, and I'm gonna just read every single thing that he has on here. Also, these are just rumors, and no way is this true or not. I support Marvel 100%. So Marvel, if you ever see this someday, give me a job. Please. I'm not trying. This is just my content I wanted to make. I don't even know if it's true or not, man. Blame the other guy who leaked it. I'm sorry. I don't even know if it's a leak, man. I'm sorry. The film takes place 1 year and 2 months after the events caused by Maximoff in Westview, with the WandaVision credit scene taking place 8 months after the events in Westview and the movie starting 4 months after that. Baron Mordo follows through on his quest to wipe out all the wizards in the world and hunts Maximoff, finding her in her hut at night, waiting for the right moment to attack her. He tries to kill Maximoff with magic arrows by shooting at the I guess they meant to say at her, but his magic has no effect since around the hut are ruins. Alright, so this is definitely broken English. What he's trying to say is since there are runes around the hunt blocking anyone with magic using it. That is what he's trying to say. Seeing that his attempt went wrong, he tries to run away, but Maximoff chases him, corners him, and kills him. Maximoff's mind is totally corrupted by the learnings read in the Darkhold. She mostly acts without thinking. When she realizes what she has done, she returns to the cabin in horror. Right after, we see the Marvel Studios logo. Alright, so that's the intro is what he's trying to say. I definitely, the Darkhold does things to you. It kind of corrupts you, so that part is all going to be true probably, especially because she is reading from the Darkhold. So this is all probably going to be true. Maximoff finds a spell in which she reports that the one who conjured the creature that inhabits it can have everything she most desires. In New York, Stephen prepares for Christine's wedding. That will take place in 1.5 days. He is shaken that it won't be with him, but he is proud that someone will make her happy. Stephen walks the halls of the Sanctum Sanctorum, thinking about everything he lived with Christine and did not know how to enjoy. Wong makes a joke about this, quoting a Beyoncé song. In this film, Wong is the Sorcerer Supreme and Stephen his assistant, since the Sanctum doesn't have the protection of the Time Stone. That is true. In No Way Home, we learned that Wong is the Sorcerer Supreme only by technicality because Stephen was dusted, Wong was not. And also in the trailer, so the post-credit scene of No Way Home, we did see Stephen see her getting married, and he was not the one she was marrying. He was just in the pews. So that is all true. Now the guy has it titled Part 2. Wong and Doctor Strange arrive at the wedding of Christine Palmer's in New York. Stephen begins to feel a presence of something, and soon after we see a portal opening near them, and we see a scarecrow coming out from it, accompanied by a demon that pursues her. The demon is Sumagorath, who was summoned by Wanda. The monster is destroying everything around there. Stephen saves Christine after a car almost crushes her. Wong and Doctor Strange begin to battle with the monster while people run away. America hides. Okay, so the girl is America, apparently, and America is America Chavez. She has, like, multiversal powers, I'm pretty sure. She's a young Avenger, and it is confirmed she's in the movie. The scene is very similar to the movie Fantastic Four Silver Surfer, where Sue and Reed fight Silver Surfer at their wedding. I don't know why he put that in there. Wong holds the creature in the air while Stephen takes out its eye. Sumagorath, he's the squid guy, if not anyone doesn't know. Stephen begins to demand explanations from America, but Wong interferes, saying that she is just a child. America introduces herself. Wong takes the girl to go out to eat. Stephen accepts the invitation only to gather information about the girl. In the pizzeria, America eats as if the world is going to end. She is really tired. Doctor Strange interrupts the girl, telling her to eat less and start giving more explanations. America ignores him by telling Wong, "Can I have another one? Can I have another one more of this?" As you say it in this universe, pepperoni. Oh, okay, that is cool information. In this universe, okay, so she definitely has the multiversal powers and a multiversal, traveler. And if that means the MCU might not be her original home. Steven slams on the table and tells the girl to start talking. America says she is hungry. Steven says he doesn't care, because a demon practically destroyed a city block and almost killed the love of his life while trying to catch a brat. America mocks him and says he didn't try to catch me, but to capture me. Steven asks why, and she says that she will only answer if they bring her another pizza like that. Wong orders the pizza. America comes to explain that so they're using he instead of she a lot. America comes to explain that she was in another universe. Anyway, let's say that this pizza is the multiverse. This is my reality and this is yours. They're identical in some ways, but completely different in others. That is a quotation mark. Part 3. Steven presses the girl, asking what the creature wanted with her. She says she doesn't know, but is sure that the intentions are not good. Wong explains that the creature that was chasing America is Suma Gorath, a demon of a very high rank in the spirit world, which can only be accessed with strong witchcraft or by a book of black magic. The black magic is the Darkhold. Mostly used by witches who do not follow their purpose of protecting the world, but have rebelled against it. So, Strange and Wong are sorcerers, and then Scarlet Witch obviously is a witch. They're two separate beings in Marvel, compared to real world, where they kind of go hand in hand. Wong believes that Suma was defeated very easily, and says that based on his studies, he is not the real Suma Gorath, and that the real Suma Gorath will be coming after America and cause a real nightmare. Meanwhile, in her hut, her hut is where we saw her in WandaVision in the post-credit scene, by the way. Wanda no longer feels the presence of the creature she summoned. Then, in an act of desperation, she starts to flip through the book desperately. Wanda finds a part of the book that says to have access to creatures from another world, you must have a high level of knowledge or magic, or be able to travel between alternate realities / worlds. But this requires a high cost. Wanda hears voices from the book telling her that she needs this in order to get her family back together. So as Wanda is so totally shaken emotionally and physically, she first for what is requested in the book. She searches for what is requested in the book. And if you remember the post-credit scene, we heard two voices. So this is definitely true, I think. We heard her kids' voices, and she was so desperate to get them back. Maximoff then has an improvement in her powers, but part of her conscious and free will are being controlled by the book, but she does not realize that. Maximoff then begins to travel through parallel universes in her astral form. She passes through many universes which would be perfect for raising her children. Alright, that is interesting. I mean, she is very powerful because she's the Scarlet Witch. And I could see that. Also, interesting how it's her astral form and not her actual self. That takes power. Wanda hears a voice in her head saying, America Chavez is the key to your happiness. Find the girl. Chavez feels that a part of her universe is dying, so Steven and Wong travel to the girl's universe through her powers. When they arrive there, Steven feels very ill. They see a Wanda Maximoff totally out of her mind looking for America. Wanda spots them and orders them to give her America. Steven mentions that she is not the Wanda that he met in the battle against Thanos. Wong compliments by saying that she is not. He feels that her soul, aura, and spirit are being controlled and persuaded. Steven tells Wanda to get the girl out of there while trying to bring Wanda back to reality. Oh, I so hope we see a Wanda versus Strange fight. That's going to be epic. Especially because the Darkhold said, and Agatha said, the Scarlet Witch is stronger than the Sorcerer Supreme. Wong and America travel... So part 4. Wong and America travel back to their universe and go to Kamar-Taj, seeking help for the girl. Kamar-Taj, if no one knows, is where Doctor Strange learned magic. I'm going to pronounce this name so horribly. Rentrar, the Minotaur, so he's a green Minotaur, assists Wong on the spot. He's a magic user as well. Meanwhile, in America's universe, Steven asks Wanda why she needs the girl. Maximoff says that the girl is the key to reaching her children. Steven tells Wanda that what she thinks she lived through was just a fantasy. It's not possible to bring it back to reality. In an active range, Maximoff fights him. Oh, this is going to be so epic to see. Wanda is trying to reach her children, but she can only travel through the multiverse and astral projection, and she must travel with her whole body to reach her children. The only possible option is America Chavez, who can create portals between worlds. That's why Wanda wants the girl so badly. In Kamatage, Wong consults with the other wizards and people in high power and discovers the Book of the Damned, the Darkhold, is responsible for Wanda's behavior. Steven asks Wong for help by thought. He is in trouble. Wong tells America that Strange is in trouble. America, trying to help, opens the portal to where Steven is, but Wanda enters the portal trying to catch America. The wizards try to attack Wanda, but she puts an end to them. Wong, totally moved, cries for seeing such good people having such a horrible ending. Wong is targeted and captured by Wanda while Strange and Chavez escape. Steven and America travel into multiple realities until they arrive in one where Mordo is the master of the mystical arts. Alright, the Mordo we saw in the post-credit scene, not our Mordo. Everyone thought that was true and is now confirmed to be true. He is the master of the mystic arts, the Sorcerer Supreme. Mordo imprisons them for destabilizing reality, kind of like what Strange did to the No Way Home villains. Mordo imprisons America in a type of magical prison where she is under the supervision of Clea. Mordo takes Doctor Strange to the Illuminati who protect that reality. Oh shoot, this is gonna be insane. The Illuminati team consists of Monica Rambeau, Captain Carter, Balder, and Professor Charles Xavier as its leader. Clea is part of the group as an advisor. Oh my gosh. Clea is part of oh my gosh, she's broken English. Clea is part of the group as an advisor and faithful arm of Xavier. The Illuminati are debating whether or not to kill Strange and America, since he is messing with the fabric of reality in the multiverse, and that is forbidden. Wow. So there was a leak that Charles Xavier would be in there. So, I mean, if he is, that's insane. I want to go... Man, I should really do a deep dive into this. Balder, I kind of forget who he is, I'm going to be honest. Rambeau, WandaVision, Captain Carter, What If. So it's a very weird team, I'm going to say that. But it's also, I guess, the version of the Illuminati. Instead of having Tony, Reed, Namor, Black Panther, Cap. Xavier was on the Illuminati team, and Strange. That's going to be very interesting. Part 5. Clea, who is also considered part of the team, says that Chavez is a child and doesn't deserve to die. Neither does Strange. Dr. Strange then tries to warn them about Wanda. We'll leave for a scene where Wanda is shown in this Illuminati timeline with her children. They are happy and living normal, but this ends when Wanda, from our universe, possesses her and uses her to go to the Illuminati Council. Wanda arrives where the Illuminati are. Balder says she is nothing but a witch out of control and will soon be over. Wanda pushes him over the wall, superimposing him and the wall. Similar to what happened to Cyclops in X-Men Apocalypse. Alright, so I'm pretty sure what happened there is just that Wanda kind of merged him inside the wall, and he's stuck in the wall. A fight breaks out. Xavier has a floating chair just like the one featured in the X-Men animated series. Captain Carter prepares to cut Wanda with her sword, but Wanda throws her against Monica. Meanwhile, Clea releases America from prison and tells the girl to stay there with her. Xavier and Wanda begin to fight. He tries to free Wanda from this reality from the Wanda of the timeline. In this, he realizes the evil force of the Darkhold on Wanda. He warns by thought to Doctor Strange. Wanda lifts Xavier from his chair and we hear cracks of bones breaking. Oh man, I really hope Xavier doesn't die here. Also, this confirms X-Men are real. So that's cool. Doctor Strange and Mordo fight each other as Mordo blames him for it. So I'm assuming the team dying and getting hurt. Clea lifts Mordo up in the air and knocks him away. Clea, with the help of America, manifests a spell and comes out of that reality with the girl and Steven. Wanda, in the body of Wanda from this reality, returns to the farmhouse where Billy and Tommy are projecting their powers to attack her. for she is with a shadowy figure. Wanda realizes that the creature she summoned caused all of this under her domination and leaves Wanda's body. Back in her real body, she realizes that the creatures are after America, for Suma Gorath did not die and was alive. Using Wanda as his puppet, she realizes that she was being used and that Suma will kill America and use her powers to dominate all the universes. She lets go of Wong, and Wong realizes that she is now free from the creature's mind control. They go to Steven, America, and Clea, and Wanda asks them for forgiveness. They forgive her and recognize that she was in the moment of weakness. Wanda says that what the creature wanted to do to America is reminiscent of what they did to her children. Then she vows to protect America. Suma and the creature go to America. Clea, Wanda, and Chavez make a trio and fight them off. Steven and Wong are the ones who finish off Suma Gorath. Steven tells Wanda that he will be willing to help her with whatever she needs. Wanda thanks him and says that at the moment she has other plans and needs to reunite with an old friend. Agatha pictured in background on Instagram. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna be the old friend as Agatha, and that would make sense because she said that if she needs her, we'll call or whatever. So yeah, Agatha makes sense. She's also getting her own show. America receives training in perfecting her powers by Wong and Steven. Clea returns to her reality to try to put things back together. Information in no order of occurrence. Alright, so this is just stuff that, like, we don't know about when it'll show up. So, Loki has a cameo in the film. That is a rumor. That'd be really cool if that happens. Parker and Harkins are mentioned. Okay, so Doctor Strange is like Parker, like, ruined the multiverse or whatever, and Harkins is what Wanda would be like. She, like, is the villain or whatever. And the film has 2 post-credit scenes. So it's kind of looking like that every new movie will have 2 post-credit scenes, so we're always going to have to stay for those in the movie theaters. But, this is going to be a very good movie. I'm very excited to see Wanda fight Steven. Doctor Strange is weaker than Scarlet Witch, and that's confirmed with the Darkhold, so I'm really interested to see all about that. America Chavez hopefully will be a young Avenger soon. That's going to be really cool. Seeing the demons are going to be pretty epic. I like how Wanda's like kind of like a neutral hero now instead of a neutral like villain. Kind of like at the end of WandaVision, we could kind of get that feeling, I think. It'll be very interesting to see her as a villain, though, in the beginning at least, because in the comics, she's always been villain, hero, neutral, but mostly a neutral, and she's had some villain moments, which I like how they're showing that off, but still making her return back to neutral and willing to help if it came down to it. I still want to know who that other Strange was. That's going to be cool to see. He doesn't mention anything in this about him in the trailer we saw. But besides that, it's kind of all my thoughts. Maybe I'll talk about some of this more later on. But I really like seeing this. It apparently came out not too long ago, so I'm still ahead of the game. That's good. Alright, so see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you guys like it. Feel free to subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video. Comment what you guys want to see next. See you guys later. Goodbye.